One of the benchmarks of our law firm is a motto that Mike Hupy started using decades ago, which is doing well by doing good.
You know, a lot of firms just take from the community. We really strive to give back to the community.
Hupy and Abraham been involved with the NAACP and the scholarship over 21 years. They were our first partner to join in, and they're still our partner today.
Accident Scene Management was created back in 1996 in order to be able to teach a program called Crash Course for the Motorcyclist. And we teach motorcyclists what to do at the scene of a motorcycle crash until professional help arrives. And you can make a huge difference in outcomes by doing right things in those first 5 to 20 minutes. We started the organization back in 1996, and Mike Hupy was one of the first people that we went to asking for his support as we developed the program.
Back in 1985, I met attorney Michael Hupy through my former CEO, Janetta Robinson. So we have a couple of what we call back to school book bag giveaways. These are rallies in the community where it's set up outside on the streets, and we have guest speakers, and you know, we motivate the kids on going back to school. Then at the end, we give them backpacks filled with supplies. So he's really big and very supportive to me personally and the community as a whole for education.
We do more than any other firm out there that I'm aware of to benefit bikers, to lobby legislatures in various states for laws that are of great benefit to motorcyclists.
After giving us money for quite some time to help us with our awareness program, took it upon himself to raise awareness and help all motorcyclists in the state.
We started a campaign several years ago called Watch for Motorcycles. It's a bumper sticker campaign. We put it on billboards, on buses, on cabs, all different locations that we have this message, Watch for Motorcycles. And it's it's advising motorists out there to keep an eye out for us, because it's so easy for people to overlook a motorcycle.
We've had a reduction in fatalities the last 2 years, and I think our efforts, along with his great efforts, have really helped save motorcyclists' lives.
So all of our employees, from the top to the bottom, are encouraged to get involved, give back to the community, come to the owners of the firm with ideas on how we can give back and things we should get involved in that just make this community a better place to live.
We feel that it's our responsibility that as we succeed professionally, to give some of that back to the community.
Mr. Hupy read about our organization in the newspaper. And this is how you see the genuineness of a person. He read about us. And during that time frame, we were starting to look for advisors, not board members, but advisors. So after reading about us, he talked to a couple people about who we were. They do their homework. That's why they win cases, because they do their homework. That's why they're great community leaders, because they learn about what's happening in the community and they go out and find ways to help. So he read about us and he called and asked me a lot of questions. And then he said, I want to meet with you. I said, okay. All right. So I went and met with him, and from that inquiry with him, he decided to join our board of advisors and eventually became our first president of our firm. And he and Jason Abraham, they got involved in our organization, and it's just been wonderful because their leadership, their high caliber of expectations of people helped us as an organization as we were beginning in our initial stage.
This firm is people oriented, if that's the right word, or goal. They're people. They love people, you know. And so the firm, not just Mike now, not just Attorney Hupy, but the firm got behind me and pushed me out there until I fell down, scraped my knees, and they said, "Get up now. Where are we going from here?" And I said, "Oh my God!" They, at the age, and I'm not going to tell you my age, but at my age now, I am doing so many wonderful things, and I contribute that to this law firm.
What I like most about Hupy and Abraham is they're not only a financial supporter, but they're hands-on. They send out someone to actually come and support the events. So you have a representative there, or you have a t-shirt there, you know that they're actively involved. It's not just writing a check and writing you off like, okay. I mean, it's personal with them.
So I saw Wauwatosa was having their Relay for Life last summer. So I said, you know, I'm going to get on my bike and ride up there. I'm a cancer survivor, so I rode up there, and here was Chad, one of the partners here at Hupy and Abraham, and he's very instrumental in the Wauwatosa Relay for Life. And again, that's Hupy and Abraham. If you look, they were one of the largest donors for the Relay for Life of Wauwatosa.
You know, we really want to translate our professional success over to the community to try to improve, frankly, the communities that we live in.
One of the biggest challenges that kids have today is getting in school and financially managing to stay there. Their contribution and their effort has gone to over 500 kids over 20 years and more. We met with Mike Hupy just last week, and he's committed to be there again this year. That's commitment, that's dedication, and that shows that you believe in our young folks.
To date now, we've trained over 20,000 students, and we have instructors in 28 states and Australia. So it's been really kind of awesome to watch that their giving back has given back to them in a very real way. Their reputation precedes them.
I've been working with attorneys for over 37 years on motorcycle rights issues. This is the only firm I've ever wanted to work for.
I promote Hupy and Abraham as much as I can because they care about the greater Milwaukee community.
When we hear the name Hupy and Abraham, we think partner.
How do you know when someone loves you or cares about you? They're there when you need them. That's what I see about this firm.
You can't be a compassionate and caring person and not let it carry over into your work. So I put my trust in them. We put our trust in them.